Today we'll hear pitches of 6 shortlisted startups. And first up, I want to invite on stage Liablix, the Italian team that turns crash scene chaos into physics-based truth. Because insurance fraud does not stand a chance against hard science. And please welcome Davide, the CEO and founder of Liablix, on stage.
Thank you very much. Hi, everyone. Every year, 1.7 trillion worth of motor claims are still analyzed manually or not checked at all. This means that fraud slips through, liability claims take forever to resolve, and insurance companies spend billions in inefficient handling of these claims. We built Liablix to change that. A couple of years ago, my co-founder, Filippo Begani, approached me asking me to automate the job he was doing manually for the last 20 years. He was a forensic expert for insurance companies to go with them in court or represent them in a liability case or fraudulent claims. So he asked me to produce a software that could automate his job. And we started with a simple POC on how to apply AI to car accident reconstruction. This POC was very successful. We published a paper at the time, and then we started working on and off on the research. Fast forward 3 years, now we are a team of 15 people. Our two other co-founders joined, Davide Moricoli, who is a second-time founder and CTO, and Daniele Colaiacomo, who has executive experience in big insurtech like Solera, Tractable, Video. And a team of 15 tech talents coming from big corporates like Bending Spoons that IPO'd today, and international research labs. But what is Liablix? So Liablix is a platform for automatic analysis of motor claims. Basically, from the images of the 2 cars after the accident, we are able to reconstruct the 3D scene and the environment of the accident, and to simulate the dynamics through a physics simulation engine. So today we are a vertical tool for motor claims analysis, but where we want to extend in the near future is also all the end-to-end pipeline of the motor claims. So starting from FNOL, first notification of loss, all the way up to settlement intelligence. Because we believe that having all the technical analysis covered, so injury analysis, liability analysis, fraud checks, and having all the information about how the policy coverage and how the accident happened, we would be able to better negotiate the terms with the policyholder. So how do we do that? So as I was saying, we have built a software that, starting from just 1 or 2 images of the vehicles, is able to reconstruct the 3D scene, finds the damages on top of the vehicles, and automatically finds the accident configuration. From that, it understands the compatibility checks, so it understands whether the two damages on the vehicles could have been caused one from another, and it goes also beyond that. So it also simulates the whole dynamic of the accident, helping insurance company to assess who's at fault, who was overspeeding, who failed to yield, and to estimate the bodily injury through biomechanical mapping of the bodies inside the vehicles. So one may say that this looks too futuristic and not applicable in the insurance companies. Well, as of today, we are already live with the year-long contracts with 2 of the major insurance companies worldwide. We have 6 POCs, 6 pilot projects running with insurance companies across Germany, UK, Spain, and Portugal. And we are achieving massive savings for these companies. So the average saving for a fraudulent case is about 400,000 euros, and for partial settlements, so for those cases that present previous damages that our solution is able to identify, the average savings is 1,000 euro. From production data, we have seen that 20 to 25% of the total claims are at fraud risk, so are highlighted to the insurance company. About 60 of the total claims are liquidated automatically because they are compatible, and then 15% are frauds, and 20 up to 25 are at risk. The average ROI for the insurance companies is 7 to 8 times, which, by the way, means that we are pricing our solution too low. So from now, we have started we have incorporated our company in May 2025, so about 1 year ago. We have received pre-seed. We have closed a pre-seed round in December for 1.5 million, and now we are live with insurance companies. Our goal for the near future is to cover all the technical analysis before the end of the year, and then to scale the adoption in the portfolio and with other insurance partners. So that was it. Happy to connect later.